Après une journée de train couchette, que je m'attendais à passer dans un vieux train soviétique, voilà que je me retrouve tout idiot, dans un train moderne avec tout le confort français. Après cette nuit, au fil des bruits berçants des wagons, nous voilà en plein centre de l'Europe de l'Ouest, Lviv, épicentre historique de Galicie. Elle a été pour un longtemps polonaise et par la suite autrichienne. La voici enfin capitale de son oblast ukrainien. Ses occupations successives lui donnent ce mixte très agréable. D'abord, des étroites rues pavées médiévales et ses bâtiments d'architecture autrichienne dans lesquels fourmillent cafés et musées en tout genre. Lviv, la ville de la culture et pour beaucoup d'Ukrainiens, la capitale de la cuisine. Ici, comme à l'époque, tout gravite autour de la place marchande, dans cette vieille ville inscrite dans son intégralité au patrimoine de l'UNESCO. Mais ce qui fait la force de cette bastide, c'est de ne pas se limiter à cette prison dorée qu'est son centre historique, et justement de s'émanciper en se dotant d'un quartier bien plus sophistiqué, mais tout autant sincère. Mais loin de la mer Noire, en plein été, l'air devient vite étouffant, et lorsque les petites ruelles ombragées ou fontaines ne suffisent plus à se rafraîchir, il est temps de passer du centre-ville touristique agité au parc en hauteur de la cité, avec son château en ruine, éloigné de tout bruit. C'est d'ailleurs juste ici que nous rencontrons deux étudiantes. Discutons avec elles.
Hello, I'm late.
Hi, hello.
Present yourself
Um,
to the people.
I'm Marta, 20 years old, and I'm the student of Ivan Franko National University. I'm studying translation from English to Ukrainian, vice versa.
Well, my name is Maria and I'm Marta's groupmate, but I have also other hobbies, just like pole dance, reading books, and etc. And also photography. Well, to sum up, in Ukraine, it's just like not stereotype, but it's a fact that lots of people are arguing just about territory and land and that belongings. They do not put for the first place emotions and people's relationships.
Yeah.
They just put belongings, land, and etc. And that's really sad because we had a lot of fight about territory, and that's sad.
Do we want to start about our
No,
history?
we won't talk about
It's
history.
really
Yeah.
complicated, but sadly we didn't have like all history of Ukraine can be summed up into, it's quite a big one, but, but it can be summed up to like we didn't have quite a strong leader, and when we had it, he died,
He died, yeah.
and then it's all over again.
What application do you use when you listen music?
Well, I am a bad person because I found every single interesting song on YouTube, and then there's bots in the Telegram that will download it, it to you, so you can like, for example, if I go here right now to my Telegram, I can show you.
You
just
use a lot of Telegram too.
Because
funny.
before we used the car, which was like
The Russian,
the Russian
social
social media.
Yeah.
But because of the war with Russia, they decided that we need to stop because like why we have access to that.
Yeah, so
So
they block it.
yeah,
Oh, nice.
they block it. We don't like now. You kind of can go there, but you need to use VPN and all that.
Yeah.
And how
Yeah.
people actually discovered what VPN is.
Yeah.
So basically, you can see.
Okay.
You just
Oh.
send the link,
Yeah.
and they will already.
download for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's
I'm
how.
a good person. I use YouTube music.
It's funny. A lot of people seem to use YouTube Music here.
I tried Spotify, but I didn't like it.
I like Spotify.
If you talk about all this industry in Ukraine, most of the people are just writing.
Rewriting.
UpTorrent.
UpTorrent or etc. There are a lot of sites where you can just go and watch a movie for free.
Yeah. Festival, music festival, cultural event. Do you have them? Do you like them in Ukraine?
Most of the youth like music festivals, and I also like music concerts and stuff because it's really cool just to go and to listen to your favorite band. Yeah, so there are a lot of music festivals in Ukraine actually. One of them is going to be near Lviv in Rodatichi, the Zahid Fest. And to this festival come a lot of famous bands from around the world.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's really expensive for Ukrainian to go there because a few thousand of hryvnias for 3 or 4 days.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's really expensive, but I think I will save some money for it.
One
Because,
day.
yeah, one
Yeah.
day maybe I will go and listen to my favorite bands there.
I hope you will do that one day.
Yeah.
In Ukraine,
Yeah.
in the east side, it's way more steady than in the year before.
Yeah.
But still, what is like to be in a country in a big conflict like this?
Not to be a citizen in this conflict, then to understand that other countries do not know about this conflict. Yeah, they just think
Yeah.
that it doesn't exist because Russia said it doesn't exist. We did nothing, and that's hard. Yeah.
They say that it's like a civil war,
Yeah.
which is like, how can it be a civil war when we have people who died there, like with Russian passports, Russian markings on their form, like we know they're Russian. Like, why would you, like, it's heartbreaking the fact that it's like 7 years, almost
Yeah.
8. And like, you understand, like, I just remember like the 2014 was quite a traumatic year because like we have the year of Maidan, we have revolution,
Yeah.
a lot of people died, and as a kid watching that on television is
Mhm.
heartbreaking.
But
You
no.
know,
But yeah.
you will start to understand that your country is at war when it will touch you.
Yeah,
Personally,
Yeah, when, for example, I understood that we are actually at war and we actually can die when my brother came into that revolution in Kiev, and he just got injured, and he
Oh, yeah.
he was half dead, and also he wanted to go on the front.
in the
yeah,
front.
Yeah, and actually, one of my family members has died on the front, and you can just do not know that person personally, but you will understand that it's not okay.
I definitely don't want to laugh because it's a very interesting story about a very brave people. But policemen just passed, and I didn't see
I
them
actually
a lot.
thought that we would ask what we are doing.
Yeah,
but,
and I was
oh,
like-
that's good.
And I was like, can I film
Yeah,
here?
actually, all they doing right now, they're patrol if you're
Yeah.
not drinking or smoking. You
Yeah.
know, because like
But
It's forbidden.
yeah, pretty brave people who defend this country.
yeah,
But
And
it's
fight for
also
the-
heartbreaking to
Yeah,
understand there are a lot of dads who had children, and the children are just
yeah, they're
without.
alone.
without
But-
parents anymore.
Yeah.
Sadly. All right. On this pretty sad world, and but that's a nice country. You should come here and
Yeah.
visit something.
No one's gonna shoot you.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Promise, maybe,
Oh,
maybe. Very welcome and people, and thank you.
Thank you, Jen.
I love
Thank you
to
too.
shake hands at the end. Just-
Au fil de ces discussions, il semble clair, pour beaucoup de sujets, que les réponses à mes questions ne sont pas les mêmes selon l'ouest ou l'est de l'Ukraine, comme si une ligne idéologique séparait le pays en deux. Sergueï m'explique que cela est dû à la proximité de la Russie à l'est, où l'on trouve une population russophone jusqu'à 95% dans certains endroits. De plus, de nombreux Ukrainiens de l'est partent en Russie y chercher un meilleur salaire. À cela s'ajoute un héritage soviétique, physique, avec des usines communes entre les deux parties, d'où la volonté de garder de bonnes relations économiques. Au contraire, à l'ouest, là où nous nous trouvons pour ce voyage, la proximité et la volonté de rapprochement avec l'Union européenne est logiquement bien plus forte. Ce contraste est vraiment saisissant et émouvant au vu de l'actualité. C'est aussi à Lviv, pendant la Seconde Guerre mondiale, que les partisans nationalistes ukrainiens profitent du conflit pour combattre à la fois l'URSS et l'Allemagne dans un but d'indépendance, bien que le pays supportait officiellement l'URSS. De plus, rappelez-vous la nationalité de Lviv, changeant au fil des époques, témoin d'une Ukraine recomposée et donc de la coexistence plusieurs cultures. Mais malgré toutes ces divergences, l'invasion russe a pour résultat de rassembler ces Ukrainiens. Face à un ennemi commun, une union de l'ouest à l'est, peu importe les différences, un seul dicton. Slava Ukraini, Heroyam Slava. Gloire à l'Ukraine, gloire à ses héros. Ce même slogan qui était crié lors de la révolution Maïdan de 2014. Événement retranscrit à merveille par le documentaire Winter in Fire, qui me fera découvrir l'Ukraine à 17 ans et m'y précipitera dès mes 18. Puis voilà qu'un jeune couple, tout juste rencontré la veille, propose de m'emmener dans les Carpates, chaîne de montagnes boisées et intactes. Là-bas, s'opère alors un changement radical de paysage. À quelques heures de voiture, ces vues à vous couper le souffle vous font oublier la chaleur et les plaines des steppes de blé à perte de vue. C'est au cœur du lac Sinevir, 7e merveille naturelle d'Ukraine, que la discussion prend place. Lac qui aurait été rempli par les larmes de l'une des filles du comte Sin, parce que son amour, Vir, a été tué sur ordre de son père.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. It's the first time we met.
Yeah, totally.
So, let's present yourself.
So yeah, my name's Vasil. I'm from Ukraine. Originally from the eastern side of Ukraine, but what do I need to say about myself?
Like, if someone say this is the first time they meet you, what they need, absolutely things they need to know about you.
I do programming in Ukraine. It's called like a computer consultant. It's a way to legalize. I was a freelancer, like a programmer. I worked in the bigger companies again as a programmer.
How do you get introduced to this world of IT technology from your village in Ukraine?
I always loved video games. The first time I've seen those, I was immediately impressed by them, and that's what I wanted to do.
What are your first video games you played? It was not a Nintendo NES?
It is like a perfect copy of NES. It's
So
literally.
Ukrainian too.
It's not like Ukrainian. It's actually it was made in Thailand by a big company there, and we found some businessmen in post-Soviet area which would, instead of contacting Nintendo and buying consoles of them, they would buy them like tenfold cheap.
A lot of Ukrainians seems to travel in Georgia. And why? Why Georgia?
How did you get that impression?
I don't know. Maybe by meeting you, meeting Sergey. And,
At least two people.
At least two people. So yeah, why Georgia?
I mean, currently we just don't have much choice. To be sure, I think the only countries that are open are like probably Cyprus or how do I pronounce it? Cyprus,
Cyprus.
yeah. So yeah, Greece I think also allowing tourists.
All
Obviously don't want to go on the Russian side of things. And my girlfriend already been to like Albania and Chernogoria, whatever that is called.
Okay.
Flying.
You say because there are no much choice, but why not Ukraine?
I mean, we're already doing some tourism in Ukraine. You can probably see a beautiful lake
It's
of
incredible, but where is it?
Yeah, we're in Carpathian mountains. It's most known lake of all of the Ukraine. It's a Sinevir lake, probably one of the biggest ones. Is it the biggest one?
I'm not sure.
It's probably the biggest one in the mountains. There's not a lot of lakes in the mountains. But yes, we're really high up. You can see the mountains in the background. So that's a bit of tourism in Ukraine.
You should come.
Yeah,
You should try.
It's a really nice spot.
More difficult question now,
Sure.
because I see you are very comfortable.
Yeah.
From the the assistance you get from the states, like if you can't find a job, do you receive any help when you retired? Do you get a salary from the states? How the state is helping you with
Okay, in general.
any form?
So starting with the very beginning, schools are either sponsored, partially state sponsored, or private. Back in my day, I don't think there were many private schools. Currently, I think there is lots of private schools. That is a bit there where, for example, if you live in Kiev,
Yeah.
but legally speaking, you live in some village, and you just moved to Kiev and you have children, I don't think they are granted the spot in the public school system. So in some cases you just have to go to private, and I guess general area.
There is Olna, the famous girlfriend from your friend's Basil.
Yeah.
But she very afraid of you.
Just
Come
a
a little bit
closer.
closer. They won't hear you. Come on, come. I will cut in 2 minutes.
Okay, you will cut in 2 minutes.
Here we got.
Okay.
So it's not very COVID friendly, but
COVID friendly.
I'm vaccinated. I'll be
you are vaccinated?
halfway through.
Are you vaccinated?
No.
She's waiting for me
I
to.
have my first shot.
I
I'm not fully vaccinated.
I had my first shot
So
as well a couple of weeks ago.
retirement.
Yeah.
When you're 60 years old, you could get some money from government. Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah.
It depends how many experience do you have and how hard work have you done.
It's pretty much how many years have you paid the. It boils down to how many years have you paid the pension fund. I mean, 6% is just laughable.
Yeah. Yeah. I laugh like.
So it's sad actually. So they're gradually making it more and more. I think they added 1.5%, like half a year ago, and they probably. My mother lives in the village, and she receives even less than that. That's the thing that makes.
It will make part of the video. Don't worry.
Does this make you happy?
I'm very no, but I just realized that I passed to the next question without you answer with about the pension, and I was like for a second I was like I'm really bad at conduct interview. And I was like maybe I will cut this part.
Yeah, just cut and
Yeah,
post. You
and I
just
do
fix
the-
it and post.
Some weird
No
things,
worries about it.
and I will be a very good, a very professional.
But yeah,
Filmmaker.
pensions are small, less than in rural areas, less than $100. You have to have other means of
So it's
supporting
not
yourself.
pension that make you happy, I think.
No. It's the children.
It's
Right.
the children.
You need to have some other means of either family support,
Okay.
or again, if you're in the rural village, you will have a piece of land. You will work on that, and like half of your food expenses will be free in that regard.
That's crazy. Yeah. Okay. So a very good answer.
So yeah, we started with the better ones, and like as you go older, the government supports you less and less.
Yeah,
and less,
less and less to
and then
now
and
you
then-
have your garden.
yeah, you'll probably spend more time, more money on the funeral than you get on the pensions for like a year.
What?
Yeah, you have to.
What a good moment we
Yeah.
pass here.
I mean,
very
that's-
happy person.
That's the reality of things, but it's still,
Yeah.
families tend to care about one each other, and like I sometimes support my mother. They are not that old, but father is well off. Mother is more on the poor side of things, so I kind of support them, and if they need something, I would give them the means to achieve it.
Alright.
So I guess that's
So the family-
I guess that's like that for all of us.
Family is very important, so.
Olga supports her brother a lot. He's not on pension yet.
How old is your brother?
He's 3 years younger.
3 years younger. Oh yeah.
No, but he's still searching. No, he's a good kid.
So I finished Ternopil University, then moved to Lviv, and started working in a big company and doing some IT stuff. It was quality assurance as a quality assurance engineer. And I don't know what else should I.
It's perfect.
What about your family?
My family consists from 3 people.
4.
That's a what
Wait a
question?
second, why 3, 4?
Extended family.
Okay. Wait, don't you count your brother in?
Yeah. I can't him.
I really need to meet your brother now. I want to meet him, shake his hand. Alright, that was fantastic. It was one of my favorite interview.
Uh-huh.
I say that to everyone I interview.
Yeah, obviously.
Alright, that was fantastic.
Pour le dîner, Vasil m'invite chez lui et je découvre que l'eau du robinet est imbuvable pour la totalité des Ukrainiens. Et je repense à mon expérience avec le train sophistiqué, ou encore des routes ukrainiennes avec leurs portions en goudron immaculé, se transformant à tout moment en sentiers de terre, avec des trous signant le décès du véhicule. Ce sont là les drôles de signes de cet État en développement, qui pourtant dans bien des catégories est légal, voire en avance de la France. Par exemple, en Ukraine, les paiements sans contact sont beaucoup plus communs. La 4G est l'une des moins chères d'Europe, une dématérialisation totale de leurs démarches administratives, comme la possibilité de présenter leur permis de conduire sur leur téléphone. Pour conclure, cette cité contraste réellement avec les villes de l'Est. Elle est à l'image de sa cuisine, à base de miel et de ses vieilles pierres. Malgré l'affluence, on y retournera pour traîner sur sa vieille place et profiter de l'un de ses nombreux cafés. Mais cette affluence, qui se faisait ressentir, n'est rien comparé à notre prochaine et dernière étape, le cœur bouillant de l'Ukraine, la capitale, Kiev, la magnifique. Seulement, ce coin de paradis qu'elle vive a laissé sa place à une zone d'exode. De nombreuses femmes et enfants fuient l'avancée et les bombardements russes. La même gare où j'ai transité voit les réfugiés ukrainiens arriver par centaines de milliers. Le 3 mars 2022, on estime vers le million le nombre de personnes fuyant leur pays, la plupart pour la Pologne. Les statues sont déboulonnées et les sacs de sable commencent à s'empiler. Lviv se prépare au pire. Et voilà que je complète le script, telle une funeste chronique. Au 21 mars, on estime à 10 millions le nombre de réfugiés ayant fui leur maison, leur pays, soit un quart de la population. Et bien que située à l'extrême ouest, la région et sa population n'est pas épargnée par les missiles longue portée de la Fédération de Russie. Maria et Martha, quant à elles, participent comme elles peuvent en récoltant des provisions et de l'argent pour les soldats, ainsi que de l'aide humanitaire pour les réfugiés. 2 des oncles de Maria sont partis au front. Pour Vasil et Odna, sentant l'invasion arriver, ils mettent tout ce qu'ils peuvent dans leur voiture et partent direction la Croatie, puis désormais l'Allemagne, où ils sont installés. Le jour de l'invasion, réveillés à 4 heures du matin, ils ne pourront plus quitter leur téléphone. Impossible de cuisiner pendant une semaine. Psychologiquement, c'est horrible. Vasil me dit qu'en 48 heures, il n'a jamais vu autant de photos et vidéos de personnes mortes. Le père d'Olna et son oncle ont rejoint l'armée. La famille de Vasil, au nord, trop âgée pour fuir, a subi l'occupation russe pendant 1 mois. Des membres du village, victimes de tirs, se sont fait démembrer. L'artillerie et les roquettes au-dessus d'eux sont monnaie courante. Par chance, ils s'en sortent indemnes. Dans les villages voisins, des Russes s'installent et vendent leur essence contre de l'alcool. Pour d'autres, ils occupent des maisons ukrainiennes, tuent et violent les habitants. À Tchernihiv, Vasil me dit que les membres de sa famille vivent reclus dans les sous-sols, à boire l'eau de la pluie. Un de ses amis là-bas est mort, tué par un obus. Son oncle, pendant un trajet, s'est fait tirer dessus, arrêté, puis questionné par les soldats russes. Au téléphone, Vasil m'explique cette rage de combat ukrainienne. Ils connaissent les Russes, leur vision de l'Ukraine, comme un sous-pays, citant le passé et les occupations soviétiques. Ils redoutent tous le génocide, le langage effacé. Ils concluent par « We know Russia, it's over and over again ». Pour eux, c'est une question de survie. Les fosses remplies d'Ukrainiens, à Boutcha et Izium, leur donnent raison.